All right, the Magic looking to bounce back on the road. You hate to lose back-to-back games, especially in back-to-backs. So the New Jersey Nets, we know this team is really good, led by Jason Kidd, Richard Jefferson, and Kenyon Martin. They just ran into the buzzsaw that is the Los Angeles Lakers, and for that matter, the San Antonio Spurs. And both of those finals are just beatdowns. So let's see what we can do. We know they're going to be a tough out. Let's see how things go in New Jersey. Jason Kidd, primed to show me how good he really is. Kenyon Martin early on, just abusing Garrity. Pat just not strong enough to deal with him. And we saw that a lot in the first. Jason Kidd getting to the basket early on. Kenyon Martin just bullying his way to the basket, misses, but the offensive rebound and the flush. Transition, Richard Jefferson. Nice spin move on Hill. He gets to the basket. New Jersey kind of rolling early on. Kenyon Martin from RJ. New Jersey up 12. Jefferson fades back. Kenyon gets the rebound. The nice putback jam. New Jersey up 14 midway through the first quarter. Really rough start for Orlando. Armstrong catches the defense sagging off. New Jersey up 18-19 in the first quarter. Miller off the bench trying to get his guys back in the game. So 14-point game in the second. Grant Hill getting to the rack and throwing it down. So Orlando, as they've had to do a lot of late, slow start, slowly trying to work their way back into the game. That I still don't know how he hit that shot. Crazy shot. But whatever. It went in. Miller, three, number 2. The lead slowly chipping away. McGrady, he hits a 3. 1 of 2 for him on the day. Orlando within 10. Now 8. McGrady off the dribble. Oof. Look at that flush. And Orlando down by 6. At the half, they'd be down by 7. So, just trying to stay afloat. But it will take a good third quarter or a good fourth quarter. Let's just be honest, just have a good run. Gotta make something happen. But you know who wanted to make something happen? That guy, Jason Kidd. Got the hairline like me. So Kidd going to the basket. New Jersey up 9. This is the Jason Kidd quarter. Look at that. Coming off the roll, or off the screen, finding Martin. Just crossing up Armstrong. Such a quick crossover. Kidd scores again. To the basket. Euro. Finishing at the rack. Kidd. Just tearing New Jersey, or tearing Orlando apart. Look at that. Finding Martin. Then Kidd. Finding Collins. Quick pass. One of the best pure passers that we've seen in the NBA. And then this one, the icing on the cake in the third. Look at this. Spinning 3. Just holds the post and walks off. That one definitely got me kind of riled up. And then find Kenyon again. So Kidd just doing everything. When I say doing everything, I mean it. A steal, the lob to Martin. The exclamation point on the quarter. The New Jersey up 11 in the fourth. Kidd again from deep. One of his 4 threes in this game. I definitely was not expecting that. Finding Williams. So now the lead is up to 16. 14-point game. Kidd. Step back. Another 3. So 17-point game. 15. Finding Williams rolling to the basket. If he's hitting shots like that, what can you really do? So New Jersey pulls away. Lead by as much as 25, but end up winning by 20. So you see from deep, we didn't shoot as well. We didn't even shoot great, but we didn't shoot as good as they did. The bench had to get us back in the game in the first. You see, we lost by 16 in the first quarter. If not for the bench, it would have been worse. In the third, we had a good run, but Kidd closed the third open the fourth. Jason Kidd, really the star of this game. 2 blocks, 4 steals, 33 points, 8 rebounds, and 14 assists. Just doing everything. And it hurt. 4-7 from deep. In the third quarter, he was perfect from the field. 5 for 5 with 9 points and had 6 assists. So that is definitely, he was the engine that got going to keep us from getting back in the game. Kenyon Martin was another one. He was 15 of 20 from the field, 30 points. He had 12 points in the first quarter, 12 points in the third quarter. So doing all of his work to start the half. Jefferson chipping in too. 23 points on 11 of 18 shooting. For Orlando, T-Mac leading the way, 30 points, though it did take him 30 shots to get them. So not the efficiency you're looking for, but he did have 9 assists. So he was trying to find his teammates and just help chug the engine along. Grant Hill, 10 points, 8 rebounds, 4 steals. Not exactly efficient from the field, but at least he was productive. See Kemp feeding Miller there. Kemp, double digits. 14 points, season high for him. I imagine because we were getting destroyed in the second half. Got some nice garbage time points in the fourth. Speaking of garbage, Mike Miller from 3 of 12. He did end up with 20 points, but 3-point shot really wasn't falling in this one. So Orlando loses back-to-back games on the road. Normally, the next video would be a Laker video, but we had to press the panic button. We have an emergency to deal with in Orlando, and I think we have a fix.